Good afternoon, Flosstube, and welcome to my channel. If you're a new subscriber or new viewer, and welcome back if you're one of my regular viewers or a subscriber. It's nice to see you all. Hope you're all keeping well. It's the 11th of December and I thought I'd just do a quick update. I'm sat here all cosy in my shed, all set up. Try and get a bit of my pizza time done. I'll put a picture on screen of what this will look like once it's finished. I miscounted somewhere along the line, as you can tell. I'll show you. So once I've finished this little bit here, I will be officially at 170,600 stitches, which means I will be under 15,000 stitches, only just though. So we're getting there. My goal is to have this finished by the end of the month. If you look in the picture that I've put on the screen, I'm in the top. I'm just making my way to the top corner. So after I finish the page, this is page 6 of 45. I've only got two and a half pages left to do, and the goal is the 31st of December this year, as this was a new year, new start in 2022. So yeah, so I'm getting there. A bit more to go and that. So I will go now, get some more stitching done, and I shall speak to you all later. Bye. Hello, Flosstube. It is Monday the 30th of December 2024, and I am a couple of days away from meeting my goal on pizza time. I'll put a picture in the corner of what it looks like, and all I've got left is this block here and some filling here, but this block works out to there was 5,400 stitches left to do. Now, I said my goal was to have it done by the end of the day on the 31st. I know that's probably not going to happen because it's been Christmas and that. Oh, by the way, I forgot. Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope you all had a good one. What was I saying? Yeah, so I know my original goal was to have it done by the end of the day, the 31st of December. I know that's not going to happen. I'm going to try, but I know it won't. So I've given myself until the end of the day on the 1st of January, because originally I did start this on the 1st of January 2023. So it would be exactly 2 years. So yeah, so that's it. That's my quick update. I'm going to push this through for a finish. I'm also going to film a WIP parade, which I'll add in with this video and the previous videos that I've done. And I'm also going to go through my 2025 plans as well. So I'm going to go now, and I shall speak to you all later. Bye. Good morning, Flosstube. It is January the 2nd. Hello and welcome. My name's Lindsay. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber, and welcome if you are a new subscriber, if this is how you found me. Hope you all had a good Christmas, Happy New Year to everyone and that. So today I'm going to do my WIP parade and do a catch up for the December and that. So yeah, so first things first, I didn't meet my goal for pizza time. I didn't get it finished by the 31st of December, midnight on the 31st of December. I then moved the goal to midnight last night, and I still didn't get it done. Plans change, goals change. So I only have 1,800 stitches left out of the 185,000, which I'm hoping I will get done tomorrow, this afternoon. So let me give you a quick, let me do this, there we go. Hoping you can see this. So there she is fully, and I've only got this little bit left here to do, this partial page. That's it. So I'm hoping I can get this done, because this, now I've made my plans for this year as well, which I'm going to go through in a minute. Once I've done the WIP parade, I'll go through my plans. So yeah, so that's pizza time. So we're near, a little bit more, we're nearly there. So let me put her over there. So let's have a recap of my year last year, my stitch year. So I started 2024, you have to excuse me, I'm looking at my notes. I started 2024 with 16 WIPs, and during that time I had 2 new starts, which was the HAED freebie Valentine Dragon from their Facebook group. I think it was either Valentine's Day or leap year, and it was the, I'll put a picture in anyway, and giraffes by Design Works that I did as a wedding sampler for a family friend. I had 5 finishes, which was my Gathering Acorns, the Wolf, Celestial Dragon, Giraffes, and was hope, well, 4, because the 5th one was pizza time. But I will put pictures in again of those. And I UF'd the Plum Street Samplers freebie 12 Days of Christmas, because I just wasn't feeling it anymore. It wasn't turning out how I wanted it to turn out, so that's gone. So starting 2025 with 12 WIPs. So we have 5 full coverages, 2 non-full coverages, and 5 stamped kits. So let's get into the WIP parade. So first I'll start with my full coverages. So my first one is Hecate by ThreadGeeks. This is a kit that I got as a gift a couple of years ago, and this was one of my 12 new starts for Flossmas 2023. And I've not got, so far on Hecate she totals out at 58,320 stitches. I have done 17,020 stitches. Here she is, let me fold. Yep. 17,020 stitches, and that takes me to 29%. So she is 29% done. And I'm doing her 1/1 10th stitch on 32 count Murano. It's not the kit fabric. They just sent some, I think it was 18 count Aida that they sent her in. So yeah, so that's Hecate. So that's my first one. My second one is Mickey's Coffee, which is from Nene Sweet Patterns on Etsy. Again, this, I think this was another 12 days of Flossmas start 2023. And Mickey's Coffee totals out at 37,500 stitches. I have done, what have I done? I've done 12,600 stitches, and that has taken me to 33% done. And this is being worked 1/1 on 28 count cream even weave that I just had in my stash. So that's Mickey's copy. So that's WIP number 2. WIP number 3 is 9 Lives, and again this is another ThreadGeeks pattern. This wasn't a kit, this was a pattern that I got, my daughter got me for my birthday. Not last year, the year before. So, oh, I forgot to say that I will put pictures in of what they'll look like when they're finished. So this is 9 Lives by ThreadGeeks. Now I have cropped some of this, some of the black all the way around the edge. So it totals out to 73,386 stitches. I have done 13,200 stitches, and that gives me 18%. And again, this is 1/1 on 32 count murano. Yeah, 32 count murano. So that's 9 Lives. So that's where we've got to this year. Number 3. My next one is my Black Cat Spirit board. Again, this is from ThreadGeeks, and this was I only got the pattern. This was another gift, part of my birthday gifts from my daughter. And Black Cat Spirit board, 9 Lives. We've just done 9 Lives. Black Cat Spirit board is 124,416 stitches in total. I have done 4,924 stitches, which gives me 4%. So that's how far I've done. And again, 1/1 10th stitch on 32 count murano. So that's my Black Cat Spirit board. Next is my HAED, it's the Valentine Dragon Venus. Again, this was a freebie in their Facebook group. Now it was either for Valentine's Day or leap year. It was around then. So I managed to snag it. I don't know if it's still available on their group. So, let me get the notes. I've not done much on this because this was just a quick new start for the leap year sale that everybody was doing. Because it was also the year of the dragon. So this in total is, I'll put pictures in again of what it'll look like when it's finished. This is, I'm doing the top that way. So this is 149 stitches, 149,380 stitches in total. I have done 1,020 stitches, which is less than 1%. Let me see if I can get a. So that's, and again, this is 1/1 32 count on. No, yeah, 1/1 32 count murano. So that's the Valentine Dragon. So that's all the full coverages I've got on the go. I was thinking of doing in December 12 days of Stitchmas again, doing 12 new starts, but I decided not to. I'm not going to have any new starts at the minute, but I'll explain all that in my plans. So my next one is a non-full coverage, and this is the Nutcracker Scene by Maria Diaz from Crossstitcher Magazine, issue November and December issues 2022. So I'm not counting stitches on this one, and this is being done on 18 count Blue Ombre Aida from Chromatic Alchemy. This was what I bought this on eBay because somebody was selling some fabrics. So that's my Nutcracker Scene. So that's that one. My next WIP is Winter Geisha by Joan Elliott. What I've done so far on her. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, you can. So this is Winter Geisha by Joan Elliott, and I'm doing her 2/2 on 32 count blue grey murano. So I'm slowly working up her dress. Then we'll go on to my stamped kits. I feel like I'm moving a bit too fast. A quick drink. It's cold here in Nottingham today. It's really cold. It's icy, frosty. So, there we go. So my stamped kit is, and these are all from VIPCrossStitch. Apart from Bubblegum Animals, which was a gift from my son a couple of years ago. So this is Snow White. I haven't done any more on her. All I've done is the background. I've just filled in all the 310. And I do have a plan for her. This will be part of my plans. So there's Snow White. Next one is, I want to say, Joker. This is Joker. And again, all the 310 is done on Joker. So that's Joker. And these are all 11 counts. They're all 3/1 on 11 count Aida. Joker. Piles falling. Don't fall. There we go. So my next one is Harley Quinn. Sorry about the rustling. So Harley Quinn, not had much on. I'm slowly, now and again I'll take her out and put a few stitches in for the 310, but I'm not in any rush to fill in all the background yet on this one. This is Harley Quinn. And my next one is Poison Ivy, and I haven't touched Poison Ivy since Flossmas 23. It was just a small start, so that's as far as we've got on Poison Ivy. But I'm not in any rush to fill in the background. Yeah, I'd rather get Joker and Snow White finished first. So this one is what I'm classing as my Bubblegum Animals. And again, I've not really touched anything else on it. I filled in the giraffe, and I've still got the ostrich and the llama to do, but I'll put a picture in of what it'll look like when it's finished. So that's my Bubblegum Animals, and that's included in my plans for this year as well. So let me pause there for a second just while I sort this pile out, and then I will be back. And we're back. So plans for this year. I have decided I've picked 5 projects that I want to get as close to a finish or finish as possible. So I've counted out the weeks from the 1st of January to the 30th of June. And I'm going to do a 5-week rotation. So I'm going to work 7 days on each project. And the 5 projects that I've chosen, and I'll put pictures up on the screen as I say, is Mickey's Coffee by Nene Sweet Patterns, Hecate by ThreadGeeks, the Bubblegum Animals stamped kit, 9 Lives by ThreadGeeks, and Black Cat Spirit Board by ThreadGeeks. Now I've worked out the rotation, so I've wrote down the weeks that when I'm going to be starting and that, and I've decided if I finish one before the next time it's due to come out, then I will either slip in one of my other WIPs or have a new start, because I do have some patterns that I want to start that are in wait, that are ready to be started. So I'm going to carry on doing this 5-week rotation until the end of June and see how I get on with it, and then we'll review it then. I'm also going to do Colour Complete Snow White, and I'm going to do that as a I'm going to do that in a separate video. So I'm going to complete I'm going to colour complete it starting from, I'm just going to work my way down the list, but I'm going to record it as I do it. And that's my plans. So I'm still going to be doing my vlog style videos because I quite like doing those, but I'm only going to be working on those five projects on a 5-week rotation, and we'll see how we get on. I'll also be putting some stitch remies out and that. I want to try and get back to regular recording of videos and that, so yeah. And I am going to finish Pizza Time. That's got to go. It's not got to go, but I want it done. I want it framed because it's for my hubby, so I can give it to him then. So let's leave that for just now. I know that's the plans, that's the WIP parade done and that. I didn't get any stitchy gifts for Christmas because I didn't ask for anything, but I did get one gift. I got some Lego. It's a Sanderson house. So I haven't started it yet, haven't opened it, because I told myself I wasn't going to open it until I finish Pizza Time. But I'm thinking about filming, unboxing it and building it from beginning to end. Now if that's something that anybody's interested in, just let me know in the comments down below, and that's it. So I'm going to go now. I'm going to go get this edited along with my other December vlogs and get this up. So again, thank you for watching, thank you for coming by, coming and joining me, thank you for subscribing, commenting. I know I've not been as regular these past few months, but I'm going to get back to it. I hope you all had lovely Christmas and New Year's and that, and I shall see you all again later in the next videos. So take care, bye. Good morning, Flosstube. I know I said in the last clip that I was going to go edit my video after my WIP parade and plans, but I really want to get this finished. So it's the 3rd of January and this is all I have left. So I would say a little bit less than 1,200 stitches, and I've decided that today is the day. We're going to finish it. So I'm going to go now and go stitch, and I'll be back later with a progress report. Bye. Good evening, Flosstube. It is still the 3rd of January. It is about 5:20 in the evening, and we are down to the last 600 stitches and the last 3 colours. So I thought I would record and take you all along on this last little bit of the journey to the finish line. So I shall see you all after to show you the fully completed work. See See you soon. Bye. Good evening again, Flosstube. It is still the 3rd of January and it's 6:25 in the evening, and I have finished. Pizza time is finished. Now you've just watched me do the last 600 stitches. So this was a fan art picture that my hubby saw online and asked me to stitch for him. So I charted her using pixel stitch, and she is 500 stitches. So yeah, sorry about that. So she is 500 stitches by 370, and that works out to 185,000 stitches. I started her on the 1st of January 2023. She was my new year, new start, and I finished her today. So there we go. And she measures 12 by 16. So all she needs now is a wash and framing. So there we go. So this is definitely the end of my December vlog. I'm now going to go into my rotation, and I shall speak to you all again soon. Bye.